Land is a form of wealth and basic resource for agriculture, which is the backbone of Uganda's economy. According to the Uganda Bureau of Statistics, agriculture sector, gender statistics profile of 2012, agriculture employs about 69% of the population, of which over 50% are women. However, there is a gender gap in land ownership, use and control. Women's land rights are constrained by the legal plural system, which results in the adoption of policies that hurt women. To explore this further, the Intergovernmental Authority on Development, IGAD, organized the 3-day online regional women's land rights conference. Civil society organizations have highlighted culture as one of the hindrances to women's rights to land ownership.
Because of the pluralism of the legal framework in Uganda, we find that many times women find challenges because mostly land is got through inheritance or marriage. Inheritance is through the boy child, so the woman has to suffer along the way. When she gets to get married, for example, she will move without anything. But also many times, even when they've worked on something with their partner.
Elizabeth Kemigisha, a feminist lawyer with FIDA Uganda, wants the country's laws reviewed to make it easier for all sexes to thrive.
Especially those in cohabiting relationships, which are unrecognized currently. And it's unrecognized because of the failure to pass the marriage and divorce bill, which is now the marriage bill. That because of that, many women, when they lose their partners and they are not in these recognized relationships, they are left struggling.
Kemigisha adds that the hardships at the different land registries makes it hard a process for women to own land in Uganda.
Very many old women seated saying, I put in my documents like 3 years ago and I've never gotten a response. There's need for the Ministry of Lands to have a streamlined manner of handling such cases, especially for the more vulnerable women.
The Lands Ministry acknowledged that there are some gender gaps when it comes to land ownership and control in Uganda, but promised to work closely with the IGAD member states to address the challenges.
Government in Uganda therefore commits to closely to work with IGAD and other partners to address gender gaps, discrimination and operation across the land sector settings.
The ministry says it will also work to sensitize the public on the matter.
Many people do not understand the law and still have the traditional and cultural norms at the back of their minds. Good enough is that the Constitution has outlawed most of these negative practices, and upon sensitization, especially of the traditional institutions, we have seen a very big change.
Research conducted in April 2020 by the International Center for Research on Women indicates that COVID-19 pandemic has manifested not only as a health risk and economic risk, but also a gender issue. JOHN CLIFF WAMALA, NTV News.